Sri Kamakshi Amman Sametha Sri Somanaadheeswarar Somangalam. This temple is one of the Navagraha temples of Chennai or Thondai Mandalam, devoted to Sri Chandrabhagavan, moon god. According to legend, once Sri Chandrabhagavan, also called Soman, is said to have got cursed by Dakshan. As a result, he lost his divine charm and forgot all 16 forms of art he had acquired. To come out of this, he is said to have created a pond here called Somatirtham and worshipped Lord Shiva here. After this, he got back his beauty and wisdom. As Sri Soman, Sri Chandra Bhagavan worshipped the Lord here. Lord Shiva here is called Somanaadheeswarar, and the place came to be known as Somangalam. This temple is said to have been built by Kulothunga Cholan in 1073 AD during his third year of reign. According to inscriptions found here, this place was referred as Jayamkanda Chola Mandalathu Sengattu Kotattu Manganur Nattu Somangalamana Raja Sigamani Chaturvedi Mangalam. There lived a king called Somakanthan in this part of the country who wished to build 108 Shiva temples throughout his country. While he was in the middle of the construction work for this temple, he had his enemies marching towards his territory for war. The king was shocked to hear this because he was never prepared for a war at that time and had engaged all his soldiers in the temple construction work. With much grief, he prayed Lord Shiva here to save him. Lord Shiva was pleased with his devotion in constructing the temple, directed Sri Nandigeshwarar to fight against the king's enemy. Nandi turned towards east and blew away the entire troops of the enemy just with his forceful breath. Lord Shiva made Nandi to face east permanently to make sure that there was no further attacks to the king's country by enemies. Here one can see Nandi unusually facing east instead of facing the Lord in the sanctum. This is one of the very unique features of this temple. Sri Anandavalli Amman Sametha Sri Airavatesvarar Temple, Pazhanthandalam. The temple is believed to have been constructed during the Pallava period, since most of the Gajaprashta Vimanam temples were constructed during the Pallava period in Thondai Nadu. The temple was reconstructed later with brick and cement. The mandapam is 300 to 400 years old, maybe during the Vijayanagara or Nayakas period. Fish and snake bas reliefs are found on the ceiling slabs. No inscription is found to prove its antiquity. As per the legend, to get rid of Shiva's curse, Ambal came to this place in the form of a cow and worshipped Shiva of this temple and got reunited. Hence, this is celebrated in the form of Pangani Uttara Thirukalyana Vaibhavam in almost all Shiva temples. Here, devotees worship Sri Shiva and participate in the Pangani Uttara Thirukalyana Vaibhavam for good relationship between husband and wife, marriages, child born, business development, etc. In another legend, Airavata is the Vahana of Indra. When the Maharishi Durvasa gave a garland lotus flowers which he received from Shiva to Indra, Indra didn't give respect to the flower and kept it on his Vahana's Madaka. Airavata took the flower and threw it on the floor and crushed it with its legs. On seeing this, Durvasa got angry and cursed him to become an ordinary elephant. Airavatam came to this temple and worshipped Shiva to get rid of the curse given by Maharishi Durvasa. Hence Shiva is called as Airavatesvarar.